Hello everyone, it's October the 4th. Alright. We're gonna have something called island parameter today. Easy question. Alright, let's get into it. I don't think I've done this before. Island parameter. Let's take a look, see if I've done it before. Ooh, talking about the speed, so slow. Oh, I've done it before. It does sound familiar. 2020. In July the 7th, 2020. So I've done it before. I don't remember at all. You're given a grid, okay, where this is 1 representing island, another representing land, and 0 represent water. Grid cells are connected horizontally and vertically, not diagonally. The grid is completely surrounded by water, and there is exactly 1 island, 1 or more connected land cells. The island doesn't have lakes, meaning the water inside is not connected to the water around the island. 1 cell is a square with side 1. The grid is rectangular. Width and height doesn't exceed 100. Determine the parameter of the island. So this is the parameter, right? The yellow is 16. If I go 1, that's 4. 1, 0 is 4. Okay, so that's an easy question. I mean, what do? I seem to have recollection of this problem. So we count every single one. We count this, and what? We scan, right? We count this, we scan again, and we count. And then we can try to see inside, right? So like this thing is contained inside. When it's contained inside, then we have, okay, think again. So we just go through row by row, and every time we find one, we just count how many we have, right? And then we need to remove the double counted, right? The double counted. How do we know they are double counted? Well, if we have something that's adjacent, right? If we have adjacent up, down, left, and right. If I have adjacent, that means we have 1 edge double counted. Well, it's actually not really like double counted. We have to remove both, right? Remove both because we counted on this one and we counted on this one as well. So for every cell, we're gonna look up, down, left, and right. If one of them is another cell, then this one needs to remove, so we can count that. So here, we're gonna count. Here, we're gonna count. Here, we're gonna count. Okay, so in total, we'll be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 times 7, 28 minus 12, that's 16. I think that might be the case, right? So for each one, yeah, if for each cell we can identify which edge should not be counted, which just means if it's adjacent to another land, then okay, so let's try it. We are already recycling problems from 2020. That was a July challenge, right? But it's fine. Because every time you do this, it's like a new question. I don't remember doing it in the past. So we're gonna count, right? So it's the island equals 0, and then redundant. Redundant equals both stars is 0, right? And then we can say for row in grid for I in range, so it's easier in range len grid, right? And for j in range, len grid. Mn equals len grid and len grid 0, right? And then this one is going to be m, this one is going to be n. All right, so for each one, we're going to go 4 directions. So for for each one, if grid ij, right, then we can do this. Island plus equal to int grid ij equals 1. No, we just add this because it's 1, 0, yeah? So we just add this, and then we go 4 directions, right? So for ni and j in 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we have I plus 1j, right? I minus 1j, and then ij plus 1, ij minus 1. So 4 directions, right? So if 0 smaller equal to ni, smaller to m, and 0 smaller equal to nj, smaller to n, then redundant plus equal 1, right? So that direction plus equal to 1. So when we're done, we're going to return island times 4 minus redundant. I think we spelled redundant wrong. Come on, man. Redundant. Right, redundant. Okay, so we have test case, the first one. Yeah, this one's correct. I'm pretty sure this one's correct. Answer is 16, right? Yeah, we can actually visit our previous attempt and see how I did last time. And this one is 1, so I have 4. And this one is what? 1, 0. Oh, 1, 0. That's 2. This is only 1. I see. I see. All right, so test these first, and then I probably try to come up with a test case myself. Island parameter grid. Oh wow, what the heck? That is now correct. Minus 20. Wow. How does the logic go wrong? Let's see. I don't know. Print island 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's redundant. 48. Oh wow. That is not correct. Oh, I see why. If grid ij, yeah, I forgot to check this. Right, and then, this can just plus 1, that's fine. This. This is still not right. If grid ij is still not right, result is, I got 5. So now we're only looking at this, right? And then we look 4 directions, and it has to be, oh wow. And grid ning. Wow, it's just how should I put it? Ha! Gonna think it through. All right, let's try something interesting. How about we adding another one, right? So it's this, and then we add one this, one this. Try it. Oh, I'm supposed to try it. I'm supposed to try it, and I accidentally press submit. All right. then we're done. All right, so we count the total number of lands actually. I should call it not call island. This is not island. This is just land. Right? The total number of lands and total number of redundant edges. Then the answer is 4 times lands minus redundant. Oh, man. Now we hit a 682 milliseconds or a 34% ranking. All right, let's do something interesting. I want to just see how I did in the past. You know what? Would be better I just go through the fire system. All right, so it's gonna be 2020. Oh, 2020 July. I haven't started yet. I mean, I have, but I haven't started putting things in the, I haven't documented this yet. All right, I'll have to look. So I have 2 solutions back then. So this is the, wow, 5,000 cases. It's a lot. This is what? A 648 solution. Cell parameter. Check, check, check. So if this, and then we just add it by checking. Oh, okay. I see what I was doing back then. How about this one? It's the exact same idea, but let's change a few things. Cell parameter, check, check, check. If, I just add, okay, I see, to make things easier. How about this time? Same around here. I think this one's easier, right? This one's easier. And I use redundant, so it makes the logic easier, right? So go back. That would be interesting. Those people probably start posting and then post again. It's 6 hours ago. There should be people posting about a year ago. 01 in space. Yeah, it's 01 in space. Direction. Blah blah blah. If it is, otherwise parameter. Okay, that's fine. And for this, if blah blah blah, parameter minus. Yeah, it's the same idea. Same idea. All right, that will be it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Adios.